Imagine you're sitting in a small room, the pressure weighing down like invisible walls. That's Oprah Winfrey, now a global icon in a tough chapter of her career. The Oprah Winfrey Show was under fire, criticized for lacking depth, but what pulled Oprah through? A simple yet powerful habit: gratitude. In those dark days, Oprah started keeping a gratitude journal. Every night, she took a few minutes to write down the little things that made life worth living: a warm cup of tea, a heartfelt chat with a friend, or just sunlight streaming through the window. She didn't beg for more money or chase fame. She simply felt deeply for what she already had. And then something magical happened. Her mindset shifted. Fear melted away, making room for creativity and courage. From those journal pages, she rebuilt her show, turning it into a billion-dollar media empire. Do you see it? Gratitude isn't just a feeling. It's a spark, an energy that can burn through any limit and open doors you never thought existed. Pause for a second and ask yourself, when was the last time you truly felt gratitude? Not a quick thanks, but a moment where your heart cracked open, like you just received a precious gift from life. If you can't remember, don't worry. Today, I'm taking you on a journey to unlock this power, the same power that transformed Oprah and millions of others. Now let's face a hard truth. Something's holding you back. Maybe you're working hard, pinching pennies, or staying up late trying to boost your income, but no matter how much you push, there's an invisible wall keeping you from the financial abundance you crave. Ever wonder why? Why do others seem to attract money and opportunities so easily while you're still struggling? Here's the brutal truth no one tells you. It's not a lack of money or opportunities, it's a lack of something simple yet insanely powerful: gratitude. Gratitude isn't some cheesy buzzword from self-help books. It's a superpower, a vibrational frequency that changes how the universe responds to you. When you practice gratitude, you send out a bold signal. You're ready to receive, you value what you have, and you're worthy of more. But if you ignore it, if you let yourself drown in complaints or feelings of lack, you're slamming the door on prosperity. So here's my promise to you today. In this video, you won't just learn what gratitude is. You'll discover the most powerful technique, completely free, to turn gratitude into the key that unlocks financial wealth and abundance in your life. I'll guide you step by step with clear, practical instructions so you can start today and see real change. But to make that happen, you need to stick with me. Every minute of this video is a piece of the puzzle bringing you closer to the life you dream of. Are you ready to pull back the curtain of truth and step into a life-changing journey? Let's dive in. Gratitude isn't just a thank you toss out when someone does you a favor. It's bigger than that. Gratitude is oxygen for your soul, a current of energy that flows through every part of your life: your mind, your emotions, your material world, your spirit. Let's dive deeper. Here's a truth most of us overlook. Not one of us achieves anything alone. Every success, every moment of joy is woven from countless threads of connection. Think about the dinner you ate last night. That bowl of rice on your table? It's not just the money you spent. It's the sweat of the farmer planting the seeds, the hands of the driver hauling grain across hundreds of miles, the earth and sky giving rain and sun to make the rice grow. And beyond that, it's the energy of the universe, of the Creator, making it all possible. Have you ever paused to consider this miraculous symphony? Every bite you take is a gift, a miracle that's anything but ordinary. Now picture a different story. Imagine a homeless man given $20 by a stranger, but instead of saying thanks, he grumbles, "Only $20? That's not enough for anything. What happens next?" The stranger walks away and he gets nothing more. His ingratitude turns the gift into a black hole, swallowing every opportunity. Do you see this in your own life? Every time you complain, "I don't have enough," or "Why can't I have what they have?" you're pushing away the blessings waiting for you. Arrogance, ego, or that sense of "I deserve more" is a veil clouding your vision, hiding the treasure right in front of you. Gratitude isn't a new idea, it's an eternal principle, etched into humanity's consciousness for thousands of years. Let's travel back in time. In Buddhist teachings, the Buddha said gratitude is the foundation of a joyful life, a way to see that everything comes from interconnected causes. The Bible reminds us, give thanks in all circumstances. In the Diamond Sutra of Buddhism, gratitude is a sharp blade, cutting through ego and connecting you to the universe's abundance. Think about ancient civilizations. The Egyptians offered gifts to their gods, grateful for bountiful harvests. The Greeks held festivals to thank the earth and sky. Even in the smallest tribes, gratitude was ever present. In prayers before meals, in dances giving thanks for rain. Why? Because deep down, humans know we're never truly alone. Everything we have, from the bread on our table to the roof over our heads, is the result of a wondrous chain of connections. Look at Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. Amid brutal battles and the weight of ruling an empire, he still found time to write about what he was grateful for: his health, the teachers who guided him, even the challenges that shaped him. Tell yourself each morning, today I'll face hardship, but I was born to overcome it. Do you see it? Even an emperor with the world at his fingertips found strength in cherishing the simplest things. If Marcus could do that on the edge of life and death, you can do it too, right here, right now. Science backs it up. Gratitude can work wonders on your brain. When you focus on what you appreciate, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin, those feel-good neurotransmitters that bring happiness and calm. A study from the University of California found that people who kept a gratitude journal for just 2 weeks slashed their stress levels and slept better. Can you feel that? One simple act, like reflecting on the good in your day, can relax your body, clear your mind, like you've just refueled to tackle any challenge. So what's your choice? Keep fixating on what's missing, or pause to see the miracles all around you. Gratitude isn't just an action, it's a way of life. A way to tell the universe, I see you, I value you, and I'm ready for more. Let's move to the next part, where I'll show you exactly how to turn gratitude into a powerful tool to attract wealth and prosperity. The secret isn't in some complex formula or an expensive course. It's already inside you, a power you've always had, but haven't fully tapped into. I'm going to walk you through 12 ways to unlock it, step by step, clear and practical. You can use all of them or pick a few that resonate to awaken this force. Method 1. Embrace gratitude in this very moment. Stop right now. Look around. The coffee cup on your table, the phone in your hand, the cool air you're breathing, they're all miracles. Have you ever thought that just being here, alive and feeling, is a priceless gift? Place your hand on your chest, feel your heartbeat. It's still going, steady, relentless, without you lifting a finger. Now, whisper to yourself, I'm grateful for my heart, for this breath, for this moment. Do you feel a warm energy spreading? That's the first step to activating the power of gratitude. Take a look at something near you. Maybe the chair you're sitting on. It's been there, holding you up, even if you barely notice it. Imagine if it wasn't there. You'd be standing or sitting on a cold floor. Now feel appreciation for that chair like it's a silent friend. When you start noticing small things like this, you're sending a message to the universe. I see the blessings, and I'm ready for more. Method 2. List the treasures you already have. Grab a notebook and a pen right now. No pen? Open the Notes app on your phone. Write down 3 things you're most grateful for in your life. Maybe it's your parents who sacrificed everything so you could have today. Or your kids, those little angels who bring joy every day. Write about your body, your eyes that let you see the light, your hands that type, your feet that carry you everywhere. Don't skip the things you take for granted. The roof that keeps out the rain, the job that's not perfect but pays the bills, the cozy bed you sink into each night. Picture yourself writing a thank you letter to life. For example, I'm grateful for my parents, who stayed up late and woke up early so I could get an education. I'm grateful for my eyes, because they let me see the blue sky and the smiles of those I love. I'm grateful for my job, because it gives me a chance to learn and grow. As you write, feel every word. Don't just scribble to get it done. Let your heart guide you. See it? Each line you write is a seed of blessing, quietly sprouting in your soul. Method 3. Embrace challenges and flaws with an open heart. Life isn't always perfect. Some days you fail, get hurt, or look in the mirror and dislike parts of yourself. But here's the secret. The imperfect things are your greatest teachers. Think of a scar on your body. Maybe it's from a bike crash, a surgery, or an accident. Instead of hiding it, touch it and say, thank you, because you remind me I survived. You're proof I'm stronger than I thought. Or think of a time you failed, a project that flopped, a relationship that ended, a missed opportunity. Instead of blaming, ask, what lesson came with this? Did you learn patience, strength, or how to love yourself more? Be grateful for those moments because they shaped who you are today. And if someone hurt you, try forgiving, not for them, but for you. Forgiveness frees your soul, clearing the path for new blessing. Method 4, cherish the simple things. Slow down for a moment. This morning when you had breakfast, did you really taste your coffee, or did you just gulp it down to rush out the door? When you walked into your home, did you notice the safety that door provides? The simplest things in life, a meal, a cool breeze, a stranger's smile, are all gifts. Try this. Next time you pour a glass of water, pour it slowly, like it's the last drop in a desert. Look at the clear stream, feel its coolness on your lips. Whisper, "Thank you, water, for nourishing me." Or when you sit down to eat, look at your plate. Don't just dig in. Think of the hands that cooked it, the farmers who grew the food, the sun and rain that fed the crops. Every bite is a story of gratitude. When you start valuing these small things, life feels richer, like you've uncovered a hidden treasure right in your own home. Method 5, sing a song of gratitude. Bless others first. Today, when you meet someone, a coworker, a friend, or even a stranger, do something special. Look at them and offer a heartfelt compliment, something you've never said before. For example, walk into the office and tell a colleague, "Hey, I really admire how you stay so calm in tense meetings. You're amazing." Or to the barista at the coffee shop, "Thank you for your smile today. It made my day brighter." Do this with all your sincerity and watch their reaction. You'll see their eyes light up like you've lit a candle in their heart. These blessings don't just make others feel valued. They create a circle of positive energy that comes back to you. The universe is always listening, and when you plant seeds of gratitude, you'll reap a bountiful harvest. Have you ever gotten an unexpected compliment that changed your whole day? Today, be the one who gives that feeling to someone else. Method 6, act with care, no words needed. Gratitude isn't just words. Sometimes it's quiet actions that don't need recognition. Try this. Tonight, when you get home, clean the shoes you've worn all week. Wipe away every smudge like you're caring for a dear friend. Or when your child is asleep, gently tuck them in, brush their hair, and feel gratitude for their presence in your life. These acts don't need a thank you from anyone. They're your way of telling the universe, I cherish what I have. Picture yourself tending to your car. Instead of just driving it, wash it, check the tires, and feel thankful for how it's carried you through rushed mornings and long trips. When you do these things with intention, you're sending a powerful message. You value what you have, and you're open to receiving more. See it? Every small action is a brick paving the road to prosperity. Method 7, be grateful for money and finances. Open your wallet right now, whether it holds $5, $50, or just a few coins. Hold that money in your hands, look at it, feel it, and say, "Thank you, money. You've helped me buy food, pay bills, and keep my life moving." Don't complain that it's not enough. Don't think, "Is this all I've got?" Instead, say, "I'm grateful for what I have, and I'm open to so much more." Try this. Next time you spend money, whether on a coffee or gas, do it with appreciation. Feel joy in handing over the cash, like you're part of a dance of abundance. And when you save, even just a few bucks, think, "I'm planting seeds for my future." When you value money, big or small, you shift your relationship with it. Money stops being a source of stress. It becomes a friend, ready to flow to you more when you show it respect. Method 8, honor your parents and ancestors. This is the most powerful step, a gateway to an endless stream of blessings. Think of your parents, the ones who brought you into this world. They're not perfect, and maybe you've had disagreements, but their sacrifices go beyond what you can imagine. Call them right after this video. If you can, go home, look them in the eyes, hug them tight, and say, "I love you, Mom/Dad. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me." Can you feel the power in that moment? It's when you tap into the deepest source of energy, the root of all blessings. If your parents are no longer here, write them a letter. Pour out your memories, the lessons, your gratitude, or do something meaningful like donating to orphans in their name. When you honor your parents, you activate a mighty current of energy, opening doors you never thought possible. Have you ever felt your heart lighten after saying, "I love you" to your parents? That's the key to unlocking prosperity. Method 9. Appreciate teachers, bosses, and colleagues. Think of someone who's guided you, a teacher who inspired you, a tough boss who helped you grow, or a coworker who's always had your back. They're silent mentors, shaping who you are today. Send them a message today. For example, "Teacher, I still cherish your lessons. Thank you for believing in me." Or to your boss, "Thank you for pushing me. Your tough moments made me stronger." These actions don't just strengthen relationships, they send a signal to the universe. You value those who've helped you, and you're ready for more support. Imagine you're planting seeds of gratitude, each one sprouting into new opportunities in your career and life. Method 10. Give thanks to your country and community. Think of those protecting your nation, soldiers, police, or healthcare workers tirelessly serving. They're unsung heroes creating the peace that lets you live and work. Be grateful for them, even with a silent prayer. Or take a small action. Clean a park, donate to the homeless, or help a stranger. When you give, you widen the door to receive. Picture standing in a clean park, breathing fresh air. That's not a given. Someone worked to keep it that way. Feel gratitude for them and turn it into action. 1 hour of volunteering a week can transform not just your community, but your life. Method 11. Thank yourself and your body. When was the last time you thanked yourself? Your body is a temple, a living miracle. Place your hand on your heart and say, "Thank you for beating tirelessly to keep me alive." Thank you, eyes, for showing me the world. Thank you, feet, for carrying me everywhere. Then care for your body. Sip water slowly, take a gentle walk, or get a deep night's sleep. That's how you show gratitude to yourself. Think of the times you've overworked, neglecting your body. Today, change that. Turn off your phone, close your eyes, breathe deeply. Feel your body as a loyal companion. When you cherish it, your energy soars, ready to seize new opportunities. Method 12. Meditate with gratitude. Every day, spend 5 minutes meditating. Sit up straight, close your eyes, breathe deeply. Picture hugging your parents, feeling their boundless love. Thank life, thank nature, thank the universe. Imagine a warm light spreading from your heart, enveloping your body from head to toe. That's the energy of gratitude, the current that draws wealth and abundance. When you open your eyes, you'll feel lighter, recharged with strength. Do this every morning or night, and watch your life transform. Are you ready to make gratitude a part of who you are? These steps are the keys to unlocking the treasure of abundance. You might be thinking, this sounds nice, but is it just fluffy theory, some vague positive thinking that won't put a single dollar in my pocket? That's not just a fair question, it's a crucial one. These are the touchstones that push you to dig deeper into the truth. So let's unpack it step by step to show you why gratitude isn't an empty promise, but a time-tested tool that delivers. Let me share some real stories, living proof that gratitude isn't just talk. First, take Warren Buffett, one of the world's richest people. What sets him apart? It's not just his investing genius. It's his constant gratitude for his mentors, opportunities, and even his mistakes that shaped him. In a CNBC interview, he said, "I was lucky to learn from Ben Graham, who changed how I see investing." Buffett lives with gratitude, giving back through billions in charity and keeping a simple life like grabbing breakfast at McDonald's. Gratitude is the bedrock of his lasting prosperity, even at the top. Now meet Maria, an immigrant from Mexico who arrived in the US with nothing. She started as a cleaner, earning a meager wage, living in a cramped apartment. But every day, Maria began with thanks for her job, her health, the people who hired her. She didn't complain about long hours or low pay. Instead, she studied English, smiled at everyone, and helped her coworkers. One day, a client noticed her dedication and recommended her for a management role at a big company. From there, Maria built her own cleaning business, earning millions. What changed her life? Not luck. It was gratitude, turning her into a magnet for opportunity. Can you feel the power in her story? Maria didn't wait for life to change. She shifted her energy, and life responded. Here's another. Sarah, a single mom in Ohio, lost her job during an economic crisis. Bills piled up, her fridge was nearly empty, but instead of sinking into despair, Sarah practiced gratitude. Every night, she wrote down 3 things she cherished: her son's health, friends who loaned her money, her cooking skills. She started baking at home, giving free cakes to neighbors to thank them for their help. Soon, neighbors ordered cakes, then introduced her to local shops. Within 2 years, Sarah opened her own bakery, paid off her debts, and bought a house. She said, "Gratitude saved me. It showed me light even in the dark." See it? When you're grateful, you don't just lift your mood, you shift the entire trajectory of your life. These stories aren't outliers, they're proof of a universal law. Gratitude plants the seeds, and the universe delivers the harvest. But to reap it, you have to practice it right. You have to live it, not just talk about it. Picture the next 30 days applying the steps I've shared. How will your life change? New opportunities will emerge, relationships will blossom, and money will start flowing more easily. You might be saying, okay, gratitude sounds powerful, but why do millions still struggle with money even when they claim they're grateful? Let's dive into why some people fail despite trying to practice gratitude. There are 3 main reasons holding them back. Reason 1, lack of consistency and sincerity. Picture planting an apple tree. You sow the seed, water it for a few days, but when no fruit appears right away, you give up and yank it out. Sound familiar? That's what many do with gratitude. They try a gratitude journal for a few days, mutter thanks a couple of times, but when money doesn't flood their bank account, they shrug. This doesn't work. Here's the truth, gratitude isn't a magic pill. It's a seed, and for it to grow, you need to water it every day with patience. This lack of consistency often pairs with a bigger mistake, insincerity. Some practice gratitude like it's a chore, checking it off a to-do list. They write, "I'm grateful for my family," while stressing about unpaid bills. They say thank you without their heart stirring. The result? They're not generating real energy or sending a strong signal to the universe. Imagine telling someone you love them in a flat tone, your eyes drifting elsewhere. Would it touch their heart? Gratitude's the same. Without emotion, without sincerity, it's just empty words. The consequence is clear. Shallow seeds won't yield a rich harvest. The universe responds to the energy you emit, not just your words. Ever tried something just to get it over with and got 0 results? That's what happens when you practice gratitude without heart. To succeed, make gratitude a daily habit, a way of living, and pour your sincerity into it. Reason 2, still focusing on lack. This is a sneaky but common trap. Many think they're practicing gratitude, but deep down, they're stuck in a scarcity mindset. They say, "I'm grateful for the $100 in my wallet," but seconds later their mind screams, "It's not enough to pay the bills. Why don't I have more?" They journal about their job, but then gripe to friends, "This salary's a joke. How am I supposed to live?" See the problem? Their words say gratitude, but their energy radiates resentment, worry, and fear. Think of it like driving with one foot on the gas and one on the brake. You want to move forward, but you're holding yourself back. When you dwell on what you lack, not enough money, time, or opportunities, you're sending a loud message to the universe. I'm in scarcity. And the universe, like a mirror, reflects that energy, bringing more situations that make you feel deprived. Ever notice how worrying about money seems to make everything harder? It's not random, it's the law of attraction at work. What's the fallout? You trap yourself in a negative loop. You can do all the steps, journaling, meditating, saying thanks, but if your mind's obsessed with lack, real change won't come. To break free, train your brain to focus on abundance. Instead of $100 isn't enough, say this $100 proves I can attract money, and I'm grateful for it, and I'm open to more. Shift your perspective and you shift your reality. Reason 3, no action to back it up. Gratitude is powerful, but it's not the whole recipe. Imagine being grateful for fertile land but never planting seeds, watering, or tending it. The soil's there, but no crops will grow. Many make the mistake of thinking gratitude alone is enough, that money and opportunities will just fall into their lap. The truth? Gratitude is a catalyst, not a miracle. It shifts your energy, opens possibilities, but you still need to act to make those possibilities real. For example, you're grateful for your health, but if you don't exercise or eat well, your health won't improve. You're grateful for your job, but if you don't learn new skills or seek advancement, you'll stay stuck. Gratitude shows you the opportunities, but you have to walk through the doors. Think of Maria, the immigrant I mentioned. She didn't just thank her cleaning job. She studied English, worked hard, and built relationships. Gratitude paved the way, but her actions got her to the finish line. What happens without action? You feel let down, like gratitude doesn't work. You might think, I did everything right, so why is nothing changing? But you've only done half the equation. Gratitude is the spark, action is the fuel. Combine them, and you ignite an explosion of energy, propelling you forward at lightning speed. Picture the next 30 days, not just practicing gratitude, but acting. Applying for a new job, starting a project, or helping someone. Doors will start to open, like the universe is rewarding your commitment. So how do you dodge these traps? Stay consistent, practice with a sincere heart, focus on abundance, and pair gratitude with action. You don't need to be perfect. Just start, and each small step will bring you closer to the life you dream of. Let's dive into game-changing tips in the next part to supercharge your results and truly turn gratitude into the key to unlocking prosperity's treasure. Breakthrough tips and priceless tools to manifest money faster. You've grasped the power of gratitude and the specific steps to turn it into a key for unlocking abundance. But how do you speed up the process so you don't just see results but see them sooner than you ever imagined? This is where we level up your journey with game-changing tips and practical tools designed to amplify your gratitude energy and bring you closer to your financial goals. Tip 1. Prime your mind and emotions for peak performance. Before practicing gratitude, set yourself up for success. Your mind and emotions are like an antenna, and you want them tuned to the highest frequencies of abundance. Start by finding a quiet space, free from noise or phone distractions. Maybe it's a cozy corner of your living room at dawn or by a window as the sunset glows. Sit down, take 3 deep breaths, and let your worries drift away like clouds in the sky. To boost your energy, try listening to high-frequency music, like 432 Hz meditation tracks or gentle instrumental melodies. These sounds calm your nervous system, easing you into a relaxed, open state. When your body feels light, as if stress is melting away, begin your gratitude practice. For example, pick up a glass of water and say, "Thank you for keeping me alive and strong." Feel the joy in those words, like you're chatting with a close friend. See it? When you prep your mind and emotions, your gratitude becomes a blazing force, like a fire fueled by oxygen. The goal is to raise your energy frequency before you start. Think of a time you felt truly happy, maybe when you got great news or laughed with family. That's the state you want. Practicing gratitude from this place sends a clear, powerful signal to the universe, like flipping on a spotlight in the dark. Ever feel the world light up when you're in a great mood? That's the power you're tapping into. Tip 2. Amplify your power with detailed visualization. Gratitude is the foundation, but pair it with vivid visualization and you've got a turbocharged tool to fast-track manifestation. After a gratitude practice, like thanking your current job, close your eyes and picture your financial goal as if it's already real. Get specific. Dreaming of a new house? See yourself walking through it. Feel the cool wooden floor under your feet. Smell the fresh paint. Hear your family's laughter in the living room. Live in that moment, and most importantly, feel gratitude as if it's already yours. Say, "I'm so grateful for this home, for the safety and joy it brings my family." Imagine you're watching a movie of your dream life. Picture yourself at the bank, checking your account, smiling at the number you've always wanted. Feel the pride, the relief, the joy swelling in your chest. Then say, "Thank you, universe, for this abundance. I'm grateful I can support my family, chase my passions, and live freely." When you blend visualization with gratitude, you're not just wishing, you're living in that energy as if it's already true. This technique sends a sharper signal to the universe. Think of it like ordering online. Saying "I want a house" is vague, but when you pick the color, size, and feel the joy of owning it, you're placing a precise order. Ever get a thrill imagining a goal? That's a sign you're on the right track. Do this daily, and opportunities will start appearing, like the universe is fulfilling your order. Tip 3. Pay it forward instantly and generously. One of the most powerful ways to amplify gratitude is to give as soon as you receive. When you're blessed, whether with a compliment, a small sum, or an opportunity, find a way to pay it forward right away. For example, if a coworker praises your project, turn around and compliment something you genuinely admire. "Hey, I was blown away by how you nailed that meeting yesterday. You made everything so clear." Or if you get unexpected cash, take a small portion, even $5, and help someone, like buying a meal for a homeless person. This isn't just about kindness, it's your way of telling the universe, I have plenty and I trust more will come. Picture standing by a river. If you clutch the water in your hands, the flow stops. But open your hands and the water keeps coming, bringing more. That's how the energy of prosperity works. When you give with generosity and gratitude, you keep the flow moving, and the universe responds with bigger blessing. For instance, imagine your boss thanks you for a job well done. Instead of just smiling, write a quick note thanking a teammate who helped on the project. Or if you find $10 in an old jacket, use it to buy a small gift for someone you love. These acts don't have to be grand, they just need to be heartfelt. Ever feel a rush of joy after doing something kind? That's the sign you're opening the door wider for abundance. Priceless tools to get started. To make gratitude an unshakable part of your life, you need simple but powerful tools. Think of them as gardening gear, helping you plant and nurture the seeds of gratitude every day. The first tool is a gratitude journal. Grab a small notebook or use a corner of one you already have. Every night before bed, write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for that day. It could be a tasty meal, a fun conversation, or just the cool touch of your pillow as you lie down. Be specific. Instead of, "I'm grateful for my family," write, "I'm grateful for my son's smile when I read him a bedtime story tonight." As you write, smile and feel the joy of those moments. This journal isn't just a record. It's how you train your brain to hunt for abundance, to see your life brimming with miracles even on tough days. Can you feel the power in this? Every page you fill is a step toward a prosperous mindset. The second tool is a gratitude alarm. Pull out your phone and set 3 to 5 random alarms throughout the day. Maybe 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 p.m. Each time the alarm goes off, pause, even for just 10 seconds, and think of one thing you're grateful for in that moment. It might be sunlight streaming through a window, the comfy shoes you're wearing, or a text from a friend. Whisper, "Thank you for this." This tiny act turns your phone, often a source of distraction, into a buddy that nudges you toward gratitude's power. Picture a week from now, after you've built the habit of pausing to cherish small moments. Your life will feel richer, like you've uncovered a hidden treasure. These tips and tools don't demand a complete life overhaul. They take just a few minutes a day, but their impact is limitless. Start today, and you'll feel your energy shift, opportunities arise, and money flow more easily. Are you ready to tackle the most common questions about gratitude? In the next part, they'll solidify your belief and empower you to act with total confidence. Let's dive into these questions like we're sitting across from each other having a real heart-to-heart talk. Question 1, how do I know if I'm truly grateful or just forcing it? That's a fantastic question because it gets to the core of practicing gratitude. The difference between genuine gratitude and forcing it lies in how you feel inside. When you're truly grateful, there's a lightness, like a weight lifting off your chest. You might smile without trying or feel a warm energy spreading through you, like when you hug a loved one after a long time apart. That's your heart talking to the universe, not just your mouth. On the flip side, if you're forcing it, you might feel tense like you're checking off a homework assignment. You could write, "I'm grateful for my job," but your mind's grumbling it's boring and pays peanuts. That's a sign you're not connecting to the emotion of gratitude. So how do you get past this? Start with something small and honest. Pick up your morning coffee and focus on it. Feel the warmth of the cup, breathe in the soft aroma, savor the joy of that first sip. Say, "Thank you for this coffee, it makes my day better." When you begin with simple moments, it's easier to tap into real gratitude. Look at the Dalai Lama, who always says, "True gratitude is the key to happiness." In The Art of Happiness, he writes, "Happiness comes from appreciating what you have, not craving what you lack." When he practices gratitude, he doesn't just say thanks, he lives it, feeling it in every breath. You don't need to be a monk to do this. Just slow down, pick one small thing that makes you smile, and let that feeling guide you. Ready to try it now? Find something nearby and feel it with all your heart. Question 2, how long should I practice gratitude each day to see results? You don't need hours for gratitude to work. It's not about time. It's about consistency and quality. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day, done with intention and heart, is enough to spark change. Think of it like drinking a glass of water. A small sip every day nourishes you better than chugging a gallon once and forgetting about it. Gratitude's the same. Small, steady moments build up, shifting your energy over time. Try this. Each morning when you wake up, take 2 minutes to think of 3 things you're grateful for. Maybe a good night's sleep, sunlight through your window, or the chance to start fresh. At night, spend 3 minutes writing in your gratitude journal, noting the day's bright spots. Throughout the day, seize tiny moments, like waiting at a red light or in line for coffee, to say thank you for something, like the car that gets you to work or the cashier's smile. These 10-sec bursts are like vitamins for your soul. Ever notice how small habits like brushing your teeth or checking your phone become second nature because you do them regularly? Gratitude can be like that too if you weave it into your day. Picture 30 days from now after you've built this habit. The world will feel brighter, like you're seeing it through new glasses. Ready to commit 5 minutes a day? It's the smallest investment for the biggest payoff. Question 3. Can gratitude help me get out of debt when I'm broke? This is a question so many ask, especially under financial stress. The answer is yes, gratitude can help you escape debt, but not how you might think. It's not a magic wand that erases debt overnight. Instead, it's a tool that shifts your energy from lack and fear to abundance and hope. When you change your energy, you unlock solutions, opportunities, and help you couldn't see while stuck in worry. Imagine you're in a dark room with debt pressing in like heavy walls. Gratitude is your flashlight, showing you the door out. When you're grateful, even for the $10 left in your wallet, for the health to work, or for lessons from hardship, you start spotting new possibilities. Maybe you'll think of a side hustle like selling handmade crafts or freelancing, or you'll meet someone eager to help, like a friend with a job lead. These openings don't show up when you're drowning in complaints, but they do when you radiate the energy of abundance. Take Abraham Lincoln, who faced countless failures and debts before becoming president. He lost jobs, went bankrupt, and was rejected over and over, but he stayed grateful for the lessons and small support from those around him. That gratitude kept him going, leading to his monumental success. See it? Even in scarcity, gratitude is the light that guides you. Try this. Open your wallet and look at whatever money's there, no matter how little. Say thank you. You're proof I can keep going. I'm grateful for my strength to change. Then thank the lessons debt has taught you. Maybe better money management or creative problem solving. As you do this, new paths will appear, like the universe is showing you the way. Ready to see debt as a teacher instead of an enemy? That's the first step to turning struggle into a launch pad. You've just uncovered a tool more powerful than any treasure: gratitude. From Oprah rising above darkness to Maria building an empire from nothing, gratitude is the spark that lit the way for the greats. And now that spark is in you. It's not some distant secret. It's a universal law, ready to swing open the doors to financial prosperity if you dare to step forward. Right now, you face a choice that could shape your life. Keep sinking in worry, griping about what's missing, or grab the key of gratitude and unlock abundance. Picture 30 days from now, practicing each step, feeling your heart lighten, and watching new opportunities emerge. A better job, an unexpected deal, or money flowing in with ease. You don't need to wait for a miracle. Start today with a heartfelt thank you for the glass of water on your table, for the breath you're taking. Take action, hit like to spread this positive energy, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next tip. In the comments, share what are you most grateful for right now. Let's build a community of abundance where we all plant seeds of gratitude and reap blessings. I believe you'll reach your financial goals and live the life you dream of sooner than you think. Start now. The universe is waiting for you.